Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I noticed when I was walking through my app that there's not a lot of tutorials for things that I need, so I decided as I walked along and I figured it out that I'd make some tutorials that way no one else has to go through what I went through. So today we're going to be adding a search function, a search feature to our navigation menu up here. That way this will be our search, and you can search any kind of array or data source or whatever, but it'll be in your nav bar as opposed to something down here as a search menu down here. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to go over to your view controller for your Swift file for this view controller specifically. So my view controller for this one should be home.swift. Whatever that is, should be home.swift. So we're going to go to our home.swift file over here, and we're going to start off by going to our variables, and we're going to add a new variable. We're going to actually, it's not even going to be a variable. We're going to say let search bar, and this can be any name you want for your search bar as long as you remember what you're calling your search bar. So it can be home, search bar, whatever you want. Let's see. Search bar equal, and this is going to be a UI search bar. And make sure you put your parentheses afterwards. Alright, so once we got that done, we're going to go down to under our view did load. So my view did load starts right here and ends right here. Or not right there, my bad. It ends right here. So what we're going to do is actually inside of our view did load, my apologies, we're going to add a new function. We're going to call this function create search bar. So create search bar. So we're going to have that, and this is going to be the name of the function. You can call, like I said, you can call it anything you want. Make sure you put your parentheses at the end of it, and we're going to have our brackets under, like so. Alright, so in the brackets, we're going to add our code. There's going to be 4 lines we're going to add. The first one's going to be search bar, and this is the name you added in your variables earlier. Mine is search bar, yours can be whatever you want it to be. So search bar dot shows cancel button equals false. That way we don't have a cancel button. It's pretty self-explanatory. Next, we're going to search bar, bar dot placeholder. This is going to be your, like I said, placeholder, self-explanatory. You can put whatever you want here, equals, and this is going to be what you want in your actual, for your placeholder for your search bar. So we can put search here. Sounds good. Alright, that's the second one. Third one is going to be search bar dot delegate equal to self. And the last one, to actually put this in the navigation bar, is going to be self dot navigation item dot title view. That way it puts it as our title, equals the search bar, or like I said, whatever else your name was. Make sure that this is your name of the variable you put up here. Wherever I put it, yeah, right here. Make sure that's the same. Alright, so once you do that, you can take your function, whatever you named your function, if I can find it, yeah, create search bar. We're going to take this and we're going to put it in our view to load. Anywhere up here, anywhere, any one of these works up here. As long as it's in your view to load, paste that right there. I think I already have mine in there, whoops. So this is where to put it right here. And that way, as soon as your view loads, it's going to put that search bar in your navigation menu. And lastly, I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking, how do you dismiss the keyboard once you have the search bar? Because if you load this as is, it will not dismiss the keyboard on tap or on swipe. So to fix that problem, I went down to my dismiss keyboard on type for my other functions. Mine is just set to the UI tap gesture recognizer right here, and once my view is tapped, it will initiate this right here. And so whatever you want to have, you can have any function you want up here that you want to trigger this right here, the search bar dot resign first responder. So all you're going to do is have your function that you want and search bar dot resign first responder, speaker brackets at the end, and you're pretty much done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to continue doing these. So you guys enjoy.